Did you know there's a food that can literally rise like dough inside your dog's stomach and cause it to burst? Yeah, it's real. And it's sitting in a lot of people's kitchens right now. We've all done it. Given them a bite from our plate, let them lick the spoon, handed over a little snack because those eyes are just impossible to say no to. But hold on, because some of those everyday treats can cause serious damage. Not just a little stomach upset. We're talking kidney failure, liver collapse, even coma or death. And these aren't exotic or weird foods. These are everyday foods which most people feed it to their dogs thinking it's actually good for them. In this video, I'm going to tell you 15 common foods you should never feed your dog. Not even just a small piece, because it could be a huge mistake. 1. Xylitol. This one tops the list for sheer danger and how easily it slips under the radar. Xylitol, a sugar substitute, is found in sugar-free gum, candy, baked goods, peanut butter, and even toothpaste. It causes a sudden insulin spike, leading to a deadly drop in blood sugar, seizures, liver failure, and sometimes death, often within hours. Just one piece of gum can kill a small dog. Many owners don't realize it's now added to nut butters, marketed as natural or low carb. Always check the label. If it says xylitol, it's a hard no. 2. Grapes and raisins. These innocent little snacks are one of the deadliest food risks for dogs. What makes grapes and raisins especially scary is how unpredictable they are. Some dogs can eat one and be fine. Others can go into kidney failure within a few hours. There's no way to tell which dog is safe and which isn't. That means 0 grapes, 0 raisins. 3rd, raw bread dough. Remember the food which rises inside your dog's stomach? This is it. If your dog eats raw yeast dough, it can rise inside their stomach. The expanding dough causes bloating and intense pain. And if that wasn't enough, the fermenting yeast creates alcohol, leading to alcohol poisoning. It's literally 2 life-threatening reactions in one: internal pressure and toxic overload. 4th, macadamia nuts. No one knows exactly why macadamia nuts are so toxic to dogs, but the effect is real. Even just 5 or 6 can cause weakness in the back legs, tremors, vomiting, and overheating. Symptoms can last for up to 48 hours and appear suddenly. These nuts often show up in cookies, granola bars, and trail mix. So if your dog raids the snack cabinet, check fast. 5th, nutmeg. Nutmeg contains myristicin, a compound that can cause hallucinations, disorientation, rapid heart rate, and seizures in dogs. And the scariest part? Nutmeg often shows up in seasonal treats, pies, cookies, even flavored lattes. So, just one bite of holiday baking can turn into a trip to the ER. It's rarely mentioned, but seriously dangerous. 6th, avocado. While it's healthy for humans, avocado can be deadly for dogs. It contains persin, a toxin that's dangerous to many animals. It can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and in higher doses, breathing issues and heart problems. Even if you scrape out the green part, the pit is a choking and obstruction hazard. It's best to keep all avocado products, including guacamole and toast crumbs, off the dog's radar. 7. Baby food. Many dog owners use baby food when their dog is sick. It's soft, easy to eat, and seems harmless. But read the label. Many baby food jars contain garlic or onion powder, which are highly toxic to dogs and can damage red blood cells, leading to anemia. Some dog breeds, like Akitas and Shiba Inus, are extra sensitive. Even small amounts can cause long-term problems. So if you're going to use baby food, choose ones with only a single dog-safe ingredient. And always double-check. 8. Mushrooms. Store-bought mushrooms are usually okay in tiny amounts, but wild mushrooms? Hell no. The truth is, most of mushrooms are toxic not only for humans, but for dogs as well. Some cause vomiting and seizures. Others lead to liver failure and death. Even seasoned hikers and gardeners get tripped up identifying them, so just don't take the risk. If you've got mushrooms in your yard, remove them. Fast. 9. Tomatoes. The ripe red tomatoes are safe, but anything green is a gamble. The stems, leaves, and unripe green tomatoes contain solanine, a toxin that causes drooling, stomach pain, lethargy, and confusion in dogs. So if you grow tomatoes at home or your dog has access to the garden, this is something to watch closely. 10. Mustard and mustard seeds. I know, you'd never hand your dog a spoonful of mustard, but sauces, marinades, or meat scraps might have it. Mustard causes severe digestive irritation in dogs, including vomiting and diarrhea. The seeds are especially harsh on their stomach lining. BBQ scraps, salad dressings, and even some flavored meats can be risky. 11th, rhubarb and starfruit. They look bright and juicy, but both of these fruits contain soluble oxalates, which can trigger kidney failure in dogs. Starfruit is particularly toxic in dogs with pre-existing kidney issues. Rhubarb leaves are the worst offender. Just chewing on a plant in the yard can trigger serious symptoms. 12th, moldy foods, trash scraps. This often happens when dogs get into trash, compost bins, or dig up buried scraps in the backyard and end up eating those. Now you might think it's not as dangerous, but truth is, rotten food often contains mold toxins, like tremorgenic mycotoxins that affect your dog's nervous system. Symptoms include tremors, vomiting, seizures, and in severe cases, death. So if you want to save yourself a trip to ER, always secure garbage. 13. Cooked bones. Yes, dogs love bones, but cooked bones are brittle. They splinter easily and can pierce the stomach, throat, or intestines. Even if they chew them down, fragments can cause painful blockages. Stick to vet-approved chew toys or raw bones under supervision only. 14. Chocolate. I'm sure you've already heard this one, but let's clear it up. It's not just dark chocolate. All chocolate is toxic. It contains theobromine and caffeine, both of which dogs can't process properly, leading to vomiting, tremors, seizures, and possible death. In fact, caffeine in all forms is dangerous, be it coffee, energy drinks, or weight loss pills. Keep them all out of reach of your dog. 15. Ice cream and milk products. Dogs love ice cream, but most dogs don't digest lactose well. It often leads to gas, bloating, or full-on diarrhea. Some ice creams also contain xylitol or chocolate, a toxic double punch. If it's hot and you want to treat your dog, freeze watermelon cubes or buy dog-safe ice cream instead. We all love our dogs like family, and that's exactly why this stuff matters. Some of these foods seem innocent. Some even feel like a treat. But now you know the truth. Even one bite of the wrong thing can lead to serious pain, or worse, for your dog. So next time those big puppy eyes show up while you're eating, just remember, love isn't always about sharing your food. Sometimes it's about knowing when not to. Now here's the good news. It's not all don't do this and don't feed that. You can absolutely give your dog tasty, healthy, satisfying snacks if you know what's safe. So if you're wondering, okay, then what can I feed my dog? Stay tuned. In the next video, I'll show you a list of safe, healthy, vet-approved foods your dog will actually enjoy, including some surprising superfoods that might already be in your fridge right now. But before you go, let me ask you this. What happens when you're not home? Is your dog chewing things, barking nonstop, pacing, or just acting off? If yes, then don't miss this. Never do this when you leave your dog alone. It's the video every dog owner needs to watch. We'll talk about simple mistakes that create stress, anxiety, and even long-term behavioral issues, and exactly how to fix them.